Hello everyone, Sandwich here. So a space is closing down and I just wanted to get a video of Limeville out there. Limeville is this crazy project that the Lime Party clan, including me, made in, I think it was 2014. And I just spent an hour recording it. I wanted to find out that you basically couldn't hear me over various background noises from the game, which is why the game is silent now. Yes, it took me an hour to go through the entire thing. I'm gonna do it a bit quicker this time. Just point out the most significant remarks about it. We were like 40 people who worked on it. You can find everyone who did. Pretty certain. In the workshop, listed as a contributor. I'll make a list of them and post them in the description here, just so the names are there. Yeah. Also, apologize for the camera. This is why the game died so quickly. After this fall, the Windows 10 update completely ruined mouse input. So I have my mouse sensitivity cranked up super high, and even then I can barely look around. Like, imagine playing an FPS in these conditions. Yep, no, not happening. This is green base. Most of the map is made of prefabs that are heavily modified, painted over, and has made interiors. So what are some of the highlights? Let's go through. There's the graffiti here, that LP graffiti, and this lime piece graffiti, which I think was made by a guy named Jagex, but I can't remember quite. It was great though. It's great work. Over here, there's flags everywhere, by the way, too. There's a Norwegian flag there. Up here is the paintball room. And the paintball room is a shout out to the custom where this is the paintball gun, or the block gun, where you set it to one hit kill, block gun only, and you had some fun firing colorful blocks around each other. It was pretty good. Not the best, but pretty interesting nonetheless. Let's get down here. I think we had some fun with that on the streams. We had this building here is a car factory. Good old times. We have like the chassis moving through, getting painted, getting camera please, getting wheels set on. This is supposed to be a stack of wheels. Getting the windows put in and the lights. And then straight onto the street, of course. Yeah. Had some great imagination back in this day when we made this. This is the power plant / water cleaning facility. You can see the water gets cleaned here and the bad water gets put over there. And there's like chimneys where it fuels a generator for this. This is supposed to be axles and rubber bands that turn, and then electricity is generated over in this thing here. At that point I didn't know electromagnets were what did it, but you know. Man, I've grown up since I met this. But still, it's so great. Here's some housing. I want to point out these houses. The color of the walls is not actually white. This is white. It's slightly reddish. And I found this color scheme. I just love it. It's great. Let's go on further. There's a lake here. There's a tree house over here, along with a playground. Which is great. There's a basketball field. There's the high school. There's the mayor's hall. There's the fountain. There's the centerpiece, which is this giant tower of cubes stacked on top of each other. Yep. I got really, really artist-like for that one. There's the jail, which was like, I played a lot of Prison Architect at the time. Architect. There's a floating block of ice, naturally. It's the graveyard. There is one of the big secrets is down here. Big secrets of the map. The shrine to face Shauny. And Shauny, and Chancels, and Celewi. Wow, that last movement actually went well. So yeah, this is for the community managers for Shauny and Sally, who with their streams it was awesome. Like, I had some great times there. It was really fun. Thank you guys so much for it. If you're watching, I know it's a bit weird way to celebrate it. It's sort of like a diabolical treasure chamber thing, but you know. Yeah, okay, I don't actually have a good reason for that. Anyway, let's move on. We have the military base, the ugly looking plane, because diagonal building is horrific. Quickly. We have the bridge here. We have this is sort of an indication of when this was from, when this was built. Wonder if anyone remembers this match 4 years on. Germans definitely do. It's a Christmas tree, for reasons like the World Cup where I wrote that was the summer. This was made at Christmas. So yeah, this map took ages to make. It was sort of an off and on project for a lot of time. There's a sheep getting abducted here. UFO. Have a farm area. We also have a police department where there's more graffiti down here. It says burn. Rawr. And then up here is another Easter egg, R. This is a reference to Pirate Ship Battle, which was the first map we made as a group. It was 2 ships where the objective was to destroy the other ships by firing a bunch of rockets at it and defending your own ship. I thought it was pretty different take on the game, and I think it was pretty nice. We have the club over here, Lime Party. Some arcade machines, a nice dance floor with some really bright colors. Actually, we should tune those. And then up here we have the VIP area with some pool tables and a television. No, cinema is the name for it. I can just bash through the roll here. I'm not gonna save any others. There's the airship, which Zoru and Sheep made. There's the Spade Dojo and the Flying Sandwich. Shout out to me for making the cult of the War Spade, which I think I'm the only follower, to be honest, but Spade combat is fun. It's one of my favorite things about the game. It's a super good tunnel passage all the way through here. There's the beach. There's a marketing sign here that says LOL. There's another marketing sign over here, blimey prices, and then on the other side, let's, and then the center kicked in. What is supposed to stand for those in those 4 letters is fully up to your own interpretation. There's the ruin here. There's the crashed car. I love this when I made this. It's just so cartoony and weird looking. And then there's shout out to Dolan for making this ship. This ship is really cool. This boat, yacht, I don't even know what to call it. Yeah, this is sort of the beach house area with things made of sandstone and nice pools. Oh, that reminds me. Over here. So the thing stand out to you? Yeah, that's right, this thing casts a shadow. It's not actually a shadow though, it's just a painted block. I thought that was pretty cool when I came up with that. Just being creative. What does this say? Did I just really that quickly go over everything? Surely not. No though. You know, over here there's the hotel, but most importantly there's another secret down here. There's also a couple secrets I haven't shown, but like, I'm not gonna waste anyone's time. This is an important secret though. This is the one for the AoS World Cup. 20 teams participated in the World Cup. 4 of those were from Lime Party. Yeah, all of World Cup. And 3 of them was put in the same group to face off against each other. Sadly. So, shout out to everyone who has participated. Team Lime Party Alpha was Warcraft, just for fun, Sozuke, and Microwave, who they made it pretty far. Akinesis, MeatNTwoVeg, Power of Purple, and the Odd Apple for reverse LP Bravo. And LP Charlie was Commander Warcraft, whose actual name is Charlie, coincidentally. DammitJames, Stro, and Munch. And then we had LP Lime, which was me, Sandwich, Tets, Hendrik de Tovenaar, and Medic. And we won the entire thing. Yeah, it's pretty great. I still have the trophy, the Deuce box set, on my table here. I had a good time there. It was fun. I really liked it. Is that all there is to say about this map? I mean, that's a lot more to say, but in a quick overview, I don't think there's... I don't know how much time I spent on this, but it was a lot. And it was a fun time. It's a good project. I don't know, I think this map has been played like 10 times compared to how many hours was poured into it, but it was great. It was fun. Thank you to Jagex for making this map builder. It has some flaws, but generally it was nice to do like multiplayer map making. That's great. That's something the plug and load map builder, despite all its superior territories, lacks. So goodbye, Ace of Spades. You were a really fun game that I put a lot of hours into, and sorry to see you go. Sadly, Jagex just wasn't up to the task of balancing and obtaining it, but I hope someday in the future there will be a game like you that's greater in every way, and which will be a huge success. And I hope that Jagex will release the source code for this, so the community can improve it and play with it. But otherwise, thank you. It's been great. Despite all the shortcomings, it's been great. All the like missed potential. Am I tearing up? I'm not tearing up. No, I'm not tearing up. It's been good, but not you know, well, maybe. Thanks for watching, and to all of you who made this possible, thank you again. At the end of the day, The only thing left is sadness and gratitude. And a bit of disappointment. Sadly.